There are times where we have to speak up in the Nigerian society about some of the he's that has plagued the Nigerian society. We have to speak up. Now there is a video that is making round about a girl called Success, and there are many controversies. So let's see how it all started. A girl, let's play the video. Somebody met a girl who was sent back from school and interviewed her.
You never pay now. I never pay. Let me say I'm not gonna pay. I'm gonna push you back. Instead of the frog body, I'm gonna push you back. Okay, so you wait, but you better not me the flog you. Or me the say me you go tell your mommy. Me the flog me. Why they go flog me? That will be flog. The girl go tired. They go tired for flogging. They go flog. They go tired. And they say they stop. I tell they say I stop. And they say they stop. You never pay now.
Now, a girl just made a video, and then people shared the video, and it went viral. And then, God willing, the lady turned out people came and they paid her school fees, and not only that, she has received up to 5.5 million naira right now. And then the lady who recorded the video is now saying that the Success family did not actually compensate her and all that. And she said she wants her own share of the money. Let's do some analysis. First, we'll talk about the state of the Nigerian society. Then we'll talk about other things. First, in the state now, the state has suspended the headmistress of that school. Why? Because it cannot actually explain the collection of school fees when the government has already said that they are working, that they have allocated money for free school fees. So they sacked her. That is one of the things. Second, we can say the state that they are doing rapid development in that school, and renovation, sorry, in that school right now. I just to tell you the Nigerian society that if you don't call them out in public, we see something about Nigerian. If you don't call them out in public, Nigeria, they only respond to shame. What I mean by that is once you call them out in shame, out of shame, they are going to respond. So let's take, for example, a road is bad. If we have a video that can go viral, it's going to, they're not going to, so they may actually do something. That is one of the things about the Nigerian government. So kudos to the girl. People should be doing things like this. People should be going. I think it's not time for people to be walking about with body cams now, right? So that they can actually expose these things to the whole world. We already know that this is what is happening, but since we in Nigeria cannot, let's expose it so that Americans and other people will be seeing in Nigeria, because the news media, there are things they cannot cover. Eh? Then second, let's talk about the people in Nigeria, celebrities and likewise. There is so much hypocrisy in our country, Nigeria. I want to speak from the aspect of um, the way we render help in Nigeria. I don't know where this thing came from right now, where people want to help you, and then they take a photo of you, and then they put it online, and they say, "Hey, I helped Mr. ABCD. I gave him 5,000 naira." Where is this nonsense coming from? There is nothing to justify. Don't say it's being accountable. Don't say it. You want to help somebody, you put it on the internet. Things are not done. That is not philanthropy. It is called foolishness. There is a joy, there is a happiness, there's a gladness that comes when you help people in private. Somebody cannot pay school fees, you give them money. As in, nobody knows about it. It's something that is so joyous. But let's take somebody came to me now. He needs school fees. I will now put it on Instagram. Mr. James came to me. He needs school fees. I helped him with school fees. I said, oh, the world will say, oh, you are a very nice man. But that thing debases Mr. John. You don't know. It debases the self-esteem of Mr. John. So people should be very, very careful. And not to be promoting themselves in the name of helping people. There are people who are putting it online. There are people who go around. I met somebody in the street and I helped them. So you should be doing the same. That is foolishness of the highest order. Even the Bible condemns it. Morality condemns it. If you want to go to an orphanage and buy things for them, go buy it. We don't need to know. If we have the heart to help people, now only to call now, we'll go and help people. Second, we live in a world where there is hypocrisy from people. And many people who are celebrities who are saying, oh, where is success? Come, let's help her. How many people in their neighborhood that they've not helped? Do you know how many kids are out of school in Nigeria? Do you know how many people who cannot feed, who are living in the same neighborhood with those people who are calling out? It only shows something in our lives that if we will not get praise from what we do, we will not do it. That is hypocrisy. Helping people so that and you want the whole world to see it. You're helping somebody. It's hypocrisy. And then let's talk about the lady who made the video. She said she wants her own share of the money. Though the deputy speaker of the Delta State House of Assembly sent her 500,000 according to some report. And then I think other Nigerians they've sent her money, something like that. But if you look at the video, she said something that, good morning, lovelies. Please share and don't laugh alone. Let's not take things out of context. What was the reason she posted this video? Did she post this video because she wanted to use the video as a medium to raise support for this girl? Those are the things that people should be asking. Because when you say don't laugh alone, listen, sir. There are two people. There are always two people. There is when Noah, the Bible says when Noah in the Bible, Noah was drunk. Noah was drunk in the Bible. And when he was drunk, one son saw him and was laughing. Right? What he did was wrong. He drunk to the point where he was naked. One of the sons saw him what? He was laughing. There was another son that came. He said, can you be laughing at our father who was drunk and is not naked? This was you to clothe him. This guy came, brought clothes, and he clothed the father. You saw what happened at the end of the day. The father cursed him that was laughing at him and blessed the child that covered his nakedness. There are people who, if they see that, let's say, for example, you're not properly dressed, or maybe you go out and there's zip in your trousers, it's not done, or anything, maybe there is your hair, you went out and there is some um trade or anything that's gone. Rather for them to call you in private and say, oh, sister, brother, can you fix this thing? They will not. They will go and tell other people and say, hey, look at Mr. John. He's not properly dressed. Look at him. He has sores. They will not tell you to correct you. The intention of this girl is, I'm not accusing her. I'm not accusing her. She says she's the neighbor. I'm not accusing her. But if you look at going by what she wrote, please share and don't laugh alone. What is the intent of creating the video in the first place and sharing it? Were they having beef before? These are the things you should ask her. Because now she's crying that the people did not give her anything. Were they having beef before? Did she create this video in order to shame? Because there are people who do things like that. I'm not accusing her. Did she create this video to shame the girl and the family? Listen to the video and
I never been let me say I'm not gonna peel. I'm gonna push you back. Instead of it, the frog body, I'm gonna push you back. Okay, so you wait, but you better not me the flog you. Or me the say me you go tell your mommy. Me the flog me, me the flog me. Why they go flog me? That will be flog. The girl go tired. They go tired for flogging. They go flog. They go tired. And they say they stop. I tell they say I stop my body. And they say they stop. You never pay now.
so the intentions matter a lot. The intentions matter a lot. Second, this girl that posted this video, if we leave the intention, whether she was trying to mock or she was not trying to mock, let's ask another question. If she was expecting something in return, our country is not going to move forward until people learn to understand the difference between kindness and business. Kindness is when you do good without expecting something. Business is doing good and expecting something. It can be a pay, it can be anything. That is one of the things. Did she do this thing because, oh, okay, this thing can go viral and I can get a share? Then second, let me speak about the Success family. They've not done right. They should have given us something. Or maybe we're too quick to even judge the Success family. Do you know if they have it in their mind to settle this girl? You don't know. Because this thing is just almost 2 weeks. And you guys have gotten 5.5 million. Okay. Do you know if they are planning to us, okay, maybe because people are this thing is still going viral and people are still sending money. Will she be happy if at the end of the day she know that they have gotten 5.5 million naira and they now say, okay, let's give you 1 million. At the end of the day, by the end of the month, the thing turns out to be 50 million naira. Will she not come back and say this and that? You see, people are, I don't know how to put it. You don't know. So one of the things I would say, maybe she's too quick to speak. That is one of the things I would say. And maybe you don't know if Success family have a plan to compensate her. And let's talk about morality some of the times. Even if Success family at the end of the day did not compensate her, the question is there no other way that we can receive reward for doing good without compensation? That is why the Nigerian society is not growing. We are always asking the question, what is in for me? What is in for me? What do I get from it? And when we look at something and like, oh, we're not going to get anything out of it, okay, let's forget about it. There's no need to bother myself about this stuff. We should be very careful. The heart which loves does not expect anything in return.